This is not really the beginning of the blog.
No.
We'll start it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Sammy, come talk to me here.
Yeah.
Let's find shade because it's really hot in the Mara, you see.
Very hot.
Very hot.
After the rains.
Yeah. Okay, so let's turn this way. Okay, Sammy,
Hello. Hi. Hi, Jerry.
what we're going to do, you and I have done this a couple of times, is we're going to walk around starting from the front of the camp here because a lot of things have changed.
Yes.
Yeah?
Lots.
And you're going to be my cameraman, and every once in a while I'll put on you and we can talk from there.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to turn you around
Okay.
to there. Okay. Tell me when you're ready, Sammy.
Just press.
It's still going.
Okay.
We good?
Good.
Okay, officially here we go. Over the last couple of years, I've done this a few times. Sammy's always my cameraman. He's arguably the best cameraman in Kenya, right? So our camp's been running for 8 years now. Okay, now we're going to walk around. I'm going to take you from the turning circle over here, and we're going to walk around for you, for those of you that have been to the camp, to get an idea of what it's about. For those of you who have not been, just to kind of get an idea, because we can tell you how awesome it is. We can tell you how amazing it is, but you have to see it for yourself. So, turning circle first of all, we're going to start here, and I'm going to do step by step by step, and Sammy's going to follow me around. We're doing one take on this. Sorry, I'm itchy back. I think something bit me. And then I'm just going to put this out to just kind of show you what it's about. You ready, Sammy?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Ready.
Okay, so the first thing here that you'll see behind me is this. Have you got that?
Right.
Okay, in Kishui Camp, what it means is giving life or bringing life. Now, the campsite that we have here, originally there wasn't a camp here, but there's a very big crossing point for wildebeest. I'll show you when we walk past there. And historically, quite a few of them died because it's difficult in and out. I think one year they said like 4,000 or 5,000 died here, right? So when we started getting our own camp, or discussions about having our own camp, yes, we got this place with the idea to stop them crossing here. And it's been very successful. So when we then sat with the staff and with Dixon and the Maasai guys, they came up with this in Kishui, which means to bring or to give, or then to save life. So this went up about, 3 days ago?
Yes.
It looks sick in the evening. Absolutely amazing. As we walk past, just Sammy, show the car here. So in one of our new vehicles, the space here is actually quite ridiculous, right? It's amazing. Now, just pull back for me quickly, Sammy. So I'm going to just get in here. How cool is the space? It is actually pretty insane. Right, so from a photography point of view, there's beanbags everywhere over here and in the top. The windows, if you notice, go all the way down. A lot of the cruisers, they actually have these little sliding windows. So you only have this little gap, right? You try and put a 600 through there, ain't gonna work. Very important thing about our vehicles, and this is just very random, Kujihapa, are these little things. Because they're filled with all kinds of goodness. Yeah? Anyway, we're getting off track. All right, Sammy, I'm gonna come out here.
Okay.
You don't have to exit the vehicle like this. Just lazy. Okay. 20. Okay, hold there for me, Sammy. Stay there. Okay, this is also new. Welcome to the Wild Mara camp. Last year we had a wooden version, but John and myself always say we're not going to do anything new this year. But there's small things which I'm going to show you now, if you've been here, that is new around the camp. So the Inkishu sign and the Welcome to the Wild Mara camp is both new. Okay, in the evenings or in the mornings when you get back from drive, the staff are waiting here. Wait, focus on me quickly. Just a thing for you here, we haven't got guests on site right now. So it's myself and Jono, Adele, Catherine, Erin, and all the staff. This is kind of our pre-week. We're checking all the details. So some of the areas might be a little bit messy, but it won't look like that when the guests are here. This is us just getting everything in order. So normally the staff would wait here for you, warm towel, cold towel, depending on the temperature. And then from there, we go this way. So I'm going to first walk you to the, what's it called? Dining tent, which is where we both do the induction. Hold there for a sec. We both do the induction, and then all the meals happen there. So Sammy, if you just pull back a little bit for me here, if I stand here, you can see the different pathways, right? That goes to the rooms, this one goes to the bar and lounge, this one goes to the dining, and then the other one to the media, but I'll show you all that for now. Right, for now, let's go to the dining tent. All right. So, Sammy, can you do a slow pan from that side just across this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so the dining tent is where obviously all the dining happens. Yes. Behind me over here, you'll see the serving table. So in the evenings, if we're here for breakfast, we're not always here. Actually, we're never here for breakfast, hey? Very seldomly, actually. But the guys will put up the buffet here. They'll announce and you can come and help yourself. Always a coffee station, 24/7, which is obviously necessary. And then this is the whole size of the group, right? 2 facilitators and all the guests. It's small and intimate. And the evenings here, especially with all the candles and fires and stuff, it's just absolutely beautiful. Notice the chandelier, please. Yeah, very, very important. Okay, now I'm going to come past you there, Sammy. Am I there? Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
You wait there. Turn this way for me. So this is the lounge area. Slowly follow along. This is the newest edition. We added this last year, right? And initially this tent, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know, this tent was away. They weren't connected. Sammy, do me a favor. Walk all the way to the other side of the dining tent, please.
Yes.
So just scan across. And if you turn around towards me again, so these 2 tents are now connected. If you just wait there, it used to stop here. It used to be closed, right? We opened them, put them together, and then come with me now, Sammy. And then what we've done, whole lot of sitting area. Not too many people use this, but it's a phenomenal space. Sit and have a drink, because over here, I'm going to act like Tenke now, is Tenke's office, which is a very, very important place. Yeah? Tenke,
Yeah,
I like your office, bro.
thank you.
It's amazing. So Tenke pours one of the best gin and tonics in Africa. So over here, again, with all of our safaris, all the drinks are 100% included. This is a big deal because a lot of the times when you buy a trip or you book a safari, right, they will say to you, oh, it's only $2,000. They don't add park fees, you still have to add drinks and so forth, and so it becomes just a hell of a messy thing. Right, I'm going to come out of the office. We're going this way. Sorry, Tenke.
No problem.
Okay, Sammy, you can just do a quick little over here.
Yeah.
Quick little over the fireplace. This obviously looks way better in the evening, but you can just imagine. Sammy, show here. I'm going to sit here, right? You come and sit next to me and look at the fire. So if we sit here in the evening, right, just slowly. So the fire would be down here, the river's behind, and then it literally is, it's just awesome, right? And then also the Maasai evenings, which you would have seen on my content previously. The Maasai guys were on the last evening, do their thing over here, massive big fire, blue skies, river in the background, absolutely sick, just amazing. Now, before we go to the media tent, I'll go there later on. Let's go this way. A couple of chairs if you want to look at the river. Then the tent on the right hand side there, that's just the bar tent. So that's attached to the lounge, just to give you an idea. Yeah. And then on the far side over here, a guest toilet so you don't have to go back to your room each time. Now, speaking of rooms, show me please, Sammy. Yes, okay. So rooms. There's only 12 guests at any given time in camp, right? The reason we only did that, number one, the exclusivity, because in Kenya often the lodge sizes are huge. You're looking at 160 people, like Sopa and all those places. Hey Sammy, it's quite ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's only 10 tents, no single supplements, but we've tried to keep it authentic. We don't say luxurious, but I'm going to show you a room now. We don't say luxurious. It's authentic and real and comfortable because it's experience driven. That's the most important thing. Let's walk. So, if you were at the fireplace, just show the fireplace for me one more time, please. You're going to sit at the fire in the evenings and then slowly come around this way, show the pathway. So these pathways, hold there. So these pathways, right, they've got wood on the sides and there's lanterns all the way through. All electrical things. The whole camp runs on solar. So as the season goes on, remember what you see here, there was nothing here 2 weeks ago. All of this went up now. So as we go, the pathways gets worn out as the season carries on. We're going to have a look at room number 3. So on the southern side of camp, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side? Yeah, and then 7 from there up. Am I right?
Yeah.
Or was it 5 and 7? Yeah,
5 and 7, yeah.
5 and then the rest up there. So let me show you. Come, let's walk. Okay, let me take that from you for a sec. Okay, let me do this. How have you been, Sammy?
Very good.
Very good.
Interesting, yeah.
How's your stay so far been in the Mora? How long have you been here?
This year?
Now, yeah.
This year I've been like 1.5 months. Yeah.
Already, yeah?
Already, yes.
How's the safaris going? Where the wildebeest?
Yeah, no worries. I think they're preparing to come here.
Yeah, I've been here now for a week.
One of his friends that had come here before.
Okay.
They went and tell them there are lots of food here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, soon they'll be here.
I don't know where they are.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get back to you. So that's the pathway. Just keep pointing down the pathway there. So we can stop here for a sec. Just show this scene for me over here. So each of this tents now have a number and a name, right? Ndova meaning elephant.
Elephant.
Yes.
Yes.
So each one has it. The pathway goes off. I'm going to show you tent number 3. Let's go. Pathway lights everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3 is Nyati, which means
Buffalo.
buffalo. Here we go. Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Just show them. Can you see there?
Yeah, I can
Now
see.
they're having their hair done. Now in all the time I've been here, Mary's never washed my hair. Not once. You owe me, Mary. Okay,
Hello, guys.
so Sammy, come around this side for me. Can you see me if I stand over here?
Yes, I can.
Yes, okay. So, tents, like we said, it's authentic. We wanted to go for like an old school Africa feeling. Yeah? Do me a favor, Sammy, step all the way back there and just walk in slowly, just to give people an idea of the space. Each tent is inset into the bush. There's enough space in between, but then each tent's in the bush. So if you come closer, the front of every tent zips down. So this area here can zip down, right? Outside each tent, fresh drinking water. The Maasai give you warm water, morning and evenings, face washing, hands washing, whatever the case might be, all the amenities and stuff. If you now go in, let's start with the most important part. People ask about the toilet all the time. Okay, Sammy, over here. Okay, so one of the big things, can you see there, hey?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see.
one of the big things we've done, shall I sit on it?
Yes.
Okay, never sat in a toilet doing a video before. So from last year actually, all of our toilets are 100% flush toilets. We've put in French drains, there's water at the front, so it's a full flushing toilet. No chemicals, holes in the ground, whatever the case is, it works. All your amenities, air freshener, hand sanitizer, basket. Then, if you step just a little bit away, Sammy, inside this little lobby area, right? Suitcase rack, if you come around this way, Sammy, hangers for all your kit, your clothing, shoes go at the bottom, towels, so you don't have to bring your own towels when you come on a trip with us. A lot of people think they have to. So face towel, hair towel, normal towel, gets cycled a couple of times in the week. Washing gets done, right? And Mary is so super efficient, right, that literally, if I had to take my shirt off now, if I drop it before it reaches the floor, she's already washed it. It's quite ridiculous. Sammy, come inside.
Okay.
So, let's see. Okay, the lights aren't connected on this one. Can you see in here?
Yeah, I can see the bed.
Okay, so bed, right? Next to it, and again, this is full wooden, hardcore bed, beautiful white linen. The switches for the lights. You've got an indoor light here and an outdoor light for your little lobby area built into the bed. We haven't connected this wing yet because the guests are coming next week. Bedside table, always fresh drinking water. Whistle for an alarm if shit hits the fan. Bug spray, lotion, everything. On the side, just to show inside here, little packing rack. Yeah, each one of those. If you have 2 people per tent, there's 2 beds, right? We put 2 beds per tent then, one on each side. We have got a couple of double beds, which is double the size. From experience, I would rather that you sleep separately because they are quite tight to fit into the tent. We have thought, actually, let's walk and talk. We have thought of, let's just stand here for now. We have thought about making big mirror tents, like bigger. The thing with this is it feels intimate. It's like you're going into a little cocoon in the evenings, that makes sense. Instead of hanging this big tent. I was in a big tent in Monopools a couple of years ago, and there was some other bug irritating the shit out of me, and I couldn't find him. In a small tent, you're safe, you're cozy, no problem. All right, next thing, is this the shower for this one? Yeah. Okay, so Sammy, go that side. So if I'm here and I'm in a shower, so every tent has its own flushing toilet, 100% flushing. Little steps to your shower. Every single tent has their own shower. So the only time you'll share with someone is if you brought them with you, in which case I'm assuming you want to shower together. Hang on, or share the same shower, not shower together, that's different. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. Right, and I picked one that's not done yet, but I'm going to go to my shower. But I could step inside. On the top, it's a donkey system. I'm going to shower now. I'm not going to show it to you. I'll show you my shower. But you have this to yourself. There's a mirror inside, little cabinet thing for all your amenities. We do give you shampoo, conditioner, lotion, the whole thing. So all the amenities are here. You'll see my shower on the other side. Now, I must be honest, when I shower, I don't even zip this closed. I just hang my towel over because there's no one else. It's just me and my tent. If a baboon or a zebra sees me, do you worry about that? No, you don't. Okay, let's walk. All right, let me take that from you for a sec. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to show you now is we're going to show you the media tent, right? Now the media tent is where we media. There's charging, loads of charging stations, and it's also, there's Wi-Fi. We'll talk about Wi-Fi in a second. But that's where we spend the majority of our time, apart from dining and on game drive. So, full disclosure, it is a bit of a mess right now, right? Because it's Jono and myself, at the best of times, not the most kind of neat and organized, but we'll give you a see and a feel what it's about. And then I'm going to walk you to my tent just to show you some more of the environment and to what the showers look like, because my shower should be ready in about 5 minutes. Okay, let me get back, all yours. All right, Sammy's going to give you like a nice visual as we walk.
Yeah.
So again, I think we said this earlier on, if you're at the main area and you want to go to the toilet, there is one over here at the camp. But yeah, not too much of a mission. Oh God, almost fell there. Did you get that?
Yes.
I'm going to delete that.
Yeah.
Here's Jono. There's David. David's a very important person over here.
Thank you.
Works with the Mara Conservancy, great friend of ours, and I'm sure you've seen him in the video we did last year. My sister interviewed you.
Yeah.
That's David. If you see him on the road, wave. This is Jono.
Hello.
Hello.
We're on the road also, wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also very important in this part of the world. All right.
Thanks, Jonathan.
So, dining tent just on the scan.
So, I want to ask you.
So, sit there next to me, Sammy. I'll sit here.
Yeah.
So, Sammy and I are now sitting on the bank of the river. Behind me, dining tent. All right. Slowly towards me. Stop there. Hello. Down here we can have drinks, right? So we can have a gin and tonic, which you're probably going to have as soon as this video is finished. And then, what you're looking at here, so this is the Mara River. The Mara River, one of the great rivers in Africa. There's a shit ton of hippos down here. Every night they keep us awake, but in a good way. If you look at this ramp down, this is one of the crossing points that the triangle tried to kind of not have the wildebeest come down, right? But sitting here in between drives, after lunch, before lunch, it really is cool. Okay, let's look at the media tent. Okay, so again, like I said, this is messy, but you'll get an idea, right? So start on that side for me. So let me point that way. Okay, so on the side, obviously we've got full medical kits and things. Slowly come across. There's charging points all the way. Most people put their camera bags there. If you then come around and just scan, there's enough space here for people to sit all the way around the table. Like I said, it's messy. Don't judge. Don't judge. Okay. I would, for example, sit over here. There's my laptop space, my camera space, and there's charging points all the way down the middle. Also, and I'm super proud of this, we've literally 2 days ago, finished the Wi-Fi. There is now full 3G Wi-Fi in here, and it is awesome, right? Obviously, you don't want to come to the Mara and be on your phone the whole time, but it is nice to have in order to upgrade Instagram, tag me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, right? More packing space. This is something I just installed now. It's a fresh drinking water, which is either room temperature or cold. Every guest from this year on, have I got a bottle here? There's not one of those green bottles. I'll show you my room. Gets a water bottle that they can refill. We're trying to move away from the plastic thing, and because it's the right thing to do. Yes?
Sure.
Twende. Okay, let's walk this way. So, like we said, there's another little sitting area over here. A lot of people. It's a beautiful little spot. Often before lunch, even in the mornings for coffee, right? People would sit there, have their coffee, listen to Africa. From here, though, the rooms we showed you earlier on was down that way. That would be the south wing. I'm going to take you up this way. Same thing. We're going to walk all the way. I'm in tent number 10 for this particular trip. And then the two facilitators' tents, where myself and all my other guys would stay, is just past that. But what I'm going to show you is just what the double beds look like, and also a shower that's actually ready to go. Here we go. Okay, while we walk, let's do this. Okay. Hang on, let me do that. Okay, there.
Right.
Talk to the people until we get to my room.
All right, this is Sami from Wadai. And now we are going just around checking the rooms for the big game. From starting next week, we are going to have the guests starting coming in. So today we are doing like going around checking everything whether it's in order, and we are making sure that everything is in order before Jerry jets out.
Yeah, I'm jetting out tomorrow. Eh?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, Jerry's.
But I'm back in 2 weeks.
Out. Be back after 2 weeks.
Yes.
Jerry will be here. So
I'm here a lot this year.
Here we are ready, prepared for the guests, and very soon you are going to see how the rooms are properly made in Jerry's tent.
Well, I hope so.
Oh yeah, plus even the bathroom will be alright. Okay, guys, back to.
All right. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so just show number 10 there for me. Can we see number 10? That's fine. So just wait there. So this is the last 10. So there's 10 tents. If we get 10 single people, we stop. Done. We're not going to put you with a strange person unless you want to be with a strange person in the tent, right? Past here, 2 facilitators' tents, but I'm in tent 10 for now, just because, like I said, we're still in the process of getting ready. This is the prep week before everything starts. Let me show you what it looks like. Again, you can see it's way in the bush, yeah? Okay, so, can you see from there, Sammy?
Yeah, I can see from here.
So again, clothing hang up, shoes, yeah? Toilet, flushing toilet, like I said, every single tent has one of those. Then, if you look inside, a double bed looks like that. So it does fill up the tent quite a bit. We only have 3 of those, I think. Yeah? Only 3. We just zip up there. On your ace, it's fine. Sharing it with someone, and it's a lot of space. I prefer, if it's 2 people, it really is more comfortable to have 2 beds on the side. If you want to kind of do things, you can make a plan. What am I saying? But from a pure sleeping point of view, 2 beds, great. Okay, then like I said, so my shower for this room. So I'm going to walk out here. Kuji hapa. So this is how the setup. From there, at the top, you've got the donkey. Yeah? The guys fill that up. Right? So, is it full? I'm waiting for my shower now. So I would, for example, I would take all my clothes off. No, not going to do it. Close, hey? Yeah. So you would literally open and close. You have a little kind of built-in thing here with conditioner, shampoo, and lotion. The mirror that you can see yourself shower if you really want to, which can be a bit strange. Can you see me there?
Yeah.
No? But there's space for your own stuff as well. Now, the biggest thing we always tell people is with these showers, right? People would, because there's only so much water that goes in there, right? So people will often open and they'll just start lathering and shampooing. You are going to end up naked and soapy in the bush if you don't close that thing. So what we suggest is open, wet yourself everywhere, close, shampoo, wash whatever you need to wash, then open and condition, and at the end, let it run out. There is a lot of water in there. I shower comfortably. I can do twice on one bucket. Even ladies with very long hair have done one shower and they're still left afterwards. So, I think that... Oh, and the showers, if you did wonder, 24/7. Literally, if you want to shower at 2 in the morning, the guys will bring water at 2 in the morning. Most people prefer to do either early morning before they go out, or then in the evening when they come back. That's about it. What's this way? Let's walk this way just to show more. It's another one of the chutes that used to be a wildebeest crossing.
Yeah. There you go.
Look over here. You can come and sit here, and there's hippos, and there's actually a lot of hippos in the water. Oh, good timing.
Yeah.
Okay, walk this way. So you can see this is not fenced. Remember, there are no fences here, but it is. We haven't lost a guest yet, ever, because we've got Sammy's, we've got Dixon's, myself walking around, kind of keeping you safe. In the evening, we also have 2 guards. We have to, because we're camping. Rangers from the triangle with very big guns patrolling the area. Hyenas and whatever else they need to keep away. Big X crossing. Right?
Yeah.
And then this is the far end of camp. So if I stand here and Sam, you just do a slow turn, these are the 2 facilitators' tents. So myself and my guides stay on this side. On the far side where we were earlier on, Dixon and their tents are behind. So there's always someone within earshot. So safety, not an issue at all. And it's just beautiful. Now, if you stand there, don't follow, just watch. You would never walk this far unless it's with me, right? But if I stand over here, on the other side, so this is the Mara Triangle. Wait there for me, Sammy. This is the Mara Triangle. That side is the Mara Reserve. Often, we've brought the guests here, looking across onto the plains during migration time, and there's just all the wildebeest you can imagine. We've also had cheetah sightings, lion sightings from here across there. What else? What am I missing, Sammy? Am I missing anything? What else must I say? I can't think of anything else. That really is the camp.
Yeah.
So,
Done.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, on the next episode, Sammy and I are going to do a walk around again and chat to the staff, kind of go and give them trouble at the back end so you can meet some of them and re-meet some of them. And then Sammy and I will do a nice chat with each other as well. But for now, I think that's it. I'm going to have my shower. The guys are just busy filling it now. And I think that's it, eh?
That's nice.
Let me grab this from you.
Right.
And then if we walk this way. Thank you.
Presentation of the.
Thank you for filming, Sammy.
Thank you so much.
So, where are you? Coming close. Ah, I can't find
no.
us. There.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk to you in the next episode. My name is Jerry.
My name is Sammy.
We're from Wild Eye. Bye.
Bye. See you.